Good morning dear students. Hope everything is fine at your place. So today we are going to start a new chapter, that is chapter number 12, Fundamental Concept of Algebra. So I know you all have already done algebra part, but still we will start with the beginning, the concept of algebra. As we did till now, we studied mathematics, pure mathematics. Okay, we have done so many questions with x. Okay, but now we will just understand what was it. So till now we studied the numerical expressions. What do you mean by numerical expressions? Like plus, minus, division, multiplication. These are the four operations that which we use in the number system. So this numerical expression, so that means when their numbers are connected with this any one of plus minus, like this, plus minus multiplication and division. Now we are doing simple. Now we were doing same way. Now when the numbers are connected with plus, minus, multiplication, division, any one of it or more than two operations or three operations, then they form a numerical expression. Similarly, when we will come to algebra, so what is algebra? Algebra is also a branch of mathematics, or you can say it is a generalized mathematics in which numbers are written in form of A, B, C, or we can say X, Y, Z. You can say, you can take any of the letters, okay, but you will always take in a small letter. So this A, B, C, X, Y, Z, this will be called as a literal number. Why literal numbers? Because they are written in form of letters X, Y, Z, A, B, C. So this is what the algebra is. This algebra is a combination of constant and variable. Now two terms are coming, constant and variable. Constants and variables. So first thing is to understand literal numbers or literal numbers. Okay. So means when numbers are written in form of A, B, C or X, Y, Z, then they will be called as a literal numbers, or we simply say it as literals. Okay. Now two types of symbols are used in algebra. First one is constant and second one is variable. Now let us understand what do you mean by constants. What do you mean by constants? Constant means constants. Constants means which is having a fixed value. Fixed value, this means what? Means if we will write any number like 2 positive number, or we write -3, or we write -2/3, or we write 3 upon 2. Sorry, it's 3 upon 2. So these all are fixed value. Means whatever will be written, it will be the same as it is. So that is called as a constants. Means when numbers are written, then it will be called as a constants. Now, when we will talk about variable, what do you mean by variable? Means when the literal numbers are written, okay, like written numbers x, y, so these will be called as a variable x, y, z, or we can say a, b, c. Let us take one example to understand it more properly. Okay. If it is written Diameter of circle is what? Is 2 times of its radius. As you know, when we take out diameter of a circle, this is a circle from center till here, this is R, and this is a midpoint of a circle, and when we will connect it with the 2 points of the circumference and it will pass through a center point, means AB, then it will be diameter. That means diameter will be equal to 2 times of R plus R, 2R, isn't it? So if you have to take out the value, means when you will put R is equals to 1, then what will be the value of diameter? It will be 2 into 1 is equals to 2 centimeter. If you will put R is equals to 2 centimeter, then what will be the value of the diameter? Means at the place of R, you have to put 2 centimeter. So 2 into 2 centimeter, that means 4 centimeter. Means you can see here, as we are changing the value of radius, means we are changing the value of R. Okay, R. R is what here? R is a number? No. What is R? R is a variable. It is the literal number, no? R. It is a literal, that means we can just change the number. It is variating, means change ho raha hai. So when we are changing the number, then diameter is also getting changed every time. You can see here, when we are taking R is equals to 1 centimeter, then diameter is coming 2 into 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter. When we are taking R as 2 centimeter, then diameter is coming as 4 centimeter. So what is happening? Means as we are changing the radius, diameter is getting changed. So that means this is only the variable. Means as we change number, the answer, whatever the result comes, that gets changed. Okay. So constant and variable. Clear? Constant and variable is clear. Means whenever the number is written, that will be constant, and wherever the literal number is written, that will be a variable. Clear? Okay. So now operations on literal and number. Operations doesn't mean here you have to do operation of it. That means when we will talk about addition, what will be there? When we talk about subtraction, what will be there? When we will talk about multiplication, and when we will talk about division, what will be there? So let us talk about the addition. If when we add constant with a variable, if 3 is there and if we will add variable with it, we will write like this, 3 plus x. So this is only the answer. Means 3, if 3 gets added by x, so what will be the result? So 3 plus x we will write. Because we don't know the value of x, we will not do anything. We will just leave it as it is. Okay. Now, if two literals we are given, if we have to add x and y, add x and y, then how you will do? X plus y. Directly you will write x plus y. This is the answer. Okay? Clear? If you have to add two numbers, you know directly you can add. 3 plus 3, what will come? 6 will come. Clear? So here, by adding numbers with literals. We will write like this. If we are adding literals with literal, variables with variable, then we will write like this. Okay. So now, in the operation of whole number, integers, we have studied some commutative law, associative law, closure property. We studied this, no? So this property holds good here. Let us study this commutative law. What was the commutative law? Means 2 plus 3 is equals to 3 plus 2. So whenever we will do x plus y, so it will be always equal to y plus x. Okay. Why? If you will put x is equals to 2 and y is equals to 3. So if you will add this left hand side, what is the meaning of left hand side? Means जो is equals to के left hand side में लिखा हुआ है उसको कहेंगे equation को left hand side, and whatever is given on right hand side of is equals to, that will be called as right hand side. So if we will solve left hand side, so x plus y will be equal to what? 2 plus 3, that means 5 will come. Let us solve right hand side. So y plus x is equals to 3 plus 2 is equals to 5. So what you are getting from here means when we added left hand side, then to our answer is coming 5, and we are adding right hand side, then to our answer is coming 5. That means it holds commutative law, as we have done the operation of whole number, natural number. Same thing. So means commutative law holds good here also. Now next is if we will talk about associative law. So you don't have to forget this. This is very important. Associative. What was there in associative law? If three numbers are given, means x, y and z. What I said, numbers are given. Okay. Means we are taking that numbers is x, y, z. And that's why only it is called as algebra. Okay. When the numbers are taken in the form of letters. That's why. Okay. So x, y, z. So that means x plus y plus z will be always equal to x plus y plus z. Or we can do it this way. We can put the bracket here. So if we will take x is equals to 1, y is equals to 2 and z is equals to 3. Let us solve this left hand side. Please don't get confused. When you will solve, it will be easy for you. We put x is equals to 1, y is equals to 2, z is equals to 3. Because this is very new for you, you will confuse why x, y, z. Don't get confused. Just remember this. Whatever the value is given for x, y, z, put in the given equation and find the answer. We will solve left hand side. So we will put at the place of x1, at the place of y2 and we will put the bracket. जैसे लिखा है वैसे ही लिख देंगे जो चीज दिया हुआ है. Then plus 3. As you know, we always solve first bracket. So 2 plus 1, 3. And 3 plus 3, what will be there? 6. When you will solve right hand side. Okay. So what is right hand side? X plus y plus z. If we will solve this one. So if we will solve this one, what is x given? 1. What is y given? 2. What is z given? 3. This implies 1. As you know, we always solve bracket first. So 3 plus 2, 5. This implies 1 plus 5. What will come? 6. So what we will see here, Either you will do x plus y in bracket first and then you will add with z, then your answer is coming 6. And either you do x plus y plus z in bracket, then your answer is coming as 6. That means it holds associative law. Now, additive identity. What was the additive identity? Do you remember what was the additive identity? Additive identity was when we add 0 in any number, then the same result will come. Means x plus 0 is always equal to 0 plus x. 1 plus 0 will always be equal to 0 plus 1. Clear? Fine. Now let us do subtraction of literals and numbers. Now we will talk about subtraction. Why I am doing, when you will get the questions, we have to write in the equation form. That's why. Subtraction. So addition is done. Now subtraction. Okay. So if the question is given, A decrease by 2. Okay, so how you will write this? A minus 2. This is the equation for subtraction. Second one, if the question is given, if it is written x subtracted from 4. Just read the line. x subtracted from 4. 4 में से x subtract हो रहा है, तो कैसे लिखेंगे? 4 minus x. Now the third one. If the question is given A decreased by B. A decreased by B. So how we will write? A is decreased by B. So that means we will write here A minus B. This we will write. Okay, this is the form how we write. Means when A is decreased by a number, so A minus 2. When x is subtracted from, जब भी from होता है, so that number comes first. A decreased by B means A minus B. Okay, or if it is given, this is important, on decreasing minus y from x. This is very important. Here only you get confused. On decreasing minus y from x means x में से minus y को subtract करना है. So x minus लिखा. What is the number here? Minus y. We will keep it in bracket. This implies x minus into minus plus. This will be the answer. Once again I am telling you. Let me check. Okay, once again I am telling you. When it is given, on decreasing minus y from x means x में से minus y को subtract करना है. तो x minus in bracket minus y, minus minus plus. Equation will be expression will be, not say equation, expression will be x plus y. So like this we have to do subtraction of algebra. Now how to do multiplication of literals and number. 4 operations are there: plus, minus, multiplication and division. Multiplication of literals and numbers. This is and this we have to do. So if we have to write here 5 times x, this is equals to what? 5x. Okay. 5 into x. That's why we write into like this and x like this. This will be 5x. Clear? If you have to write product of x and y, so how we will write? X into y, this means xy. Okay, xy का मतलब हुआ they are getting multiplied. Understood? 5 into x, we can write it as 5x. Okay, x, see this one we are making, not this one we are making, else you will get confused. So 5x का मतलब हुआ 5 into x. When we are adding product of x and y, that means x into y, that means xy. Means xy का मतलब क्या हुआ? X is multiplying by y. Okay. Now third word is x का मतलब क्या हुआ? 1 into x. Okay. 1 into x means, or we can say, sorry, if 1 into x is there, okay, so answer will come x. Means that variable will only come. Okay. Now next is, if we multiply the variable by negative sign, then negative variable will come. Okay, negative literal will come. So 5 times of x means 5x. Product of x and y means x into y, xy. Number multiplied by x, so x, or if it is given 2 into x, that means 2x. Negative number into x means minus x, or we can see minus 2 into x, what will come? Minus 2 as it is and x. This will be the answer. Is it clear? Okay, so product. Now come to division one. This will take time. Division of literals and numbers. If it is given 2 divided by x, means 2 divided by x. 2 divide किससे हो रहा है? x से. तो 2 upon x. If it is given that x divided by 2, x divide हो रहा है 2 से, just convert it into Hindi, translate it and then do. That means x upon 2. If the question is given x divided by y, means x किससे डिवाइड हो रहा है? y से, x upon y. And this way we will write. So like this we studied how we can write addition of literals and numbers, subtraction of literals and numbers, and third, product of literals and numbers, and division of literals and number. Is it clear? Now to the next topic. If we have to write powers of literals, okay, if x into x is given, x कितनी बार है? 2 बार. So we will write x to the power of 2 like this. Okay. That means we write x square. If it is like this, x into x into x is coming how many times? 3 times. It is not addition, it is multiplication. That's why we will write x to the power of 3. This we read it as x square, and this we read it as x cube. Okay, so this is enough for today. Please go through your book, revise it, and then we will do questions based on this. Fine. So thank you so much class for attending this session. Hope you understood. Once again I am saying, until and unless you will not go through your book, because we are not face to face. Okay, I am giving my concepts. Okay, in a live session also I'll give the same concept once again, because this is new for you. You have done questions based on this algebra questions, but still your concept is not clear. Okay, how do we do? Because I got so many queries. What happens when multiplication goes from left to right in transposition, plus goes from left to right in transposition? So you have so much problem in that. So when we will be face to face while solving this, it will be more clear to you all. So that's why once again I will explain this in the live session, so you can concentrate there. Till now, whatever I explain you here in this video, please go through it, go through your book, read it once. You will be able to understand. Thank you so much.